Ah, shit. Okay, okay. Now I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Hold on, hold on. I gotta set the timer too. Good God, motherfucking damn. Shit. I'm going live in a few minutes. Well, actually, we're live now, but hold on a second. I gotta do the countdown. What's good, y'all? I'm just chilling. Was part of a live stream last night with the with keeping it nerd. Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Damn. I was live on the Keeping It Nerd channel, and I don't know, man. There was too much drama last night. And besides, I wasn't trying to get too much into it. I was just trying to vibe and be high and not really engage too much into drama because that's not what I was there for. I was following the fucking description of the show, the title of the show, Keeping It Nerd. And the nerdiest thing I was doing was working on my universe mode. Traditionally working on my universe mode, editing videos, recording videos. I wasn't really too engaged into that drama. Yeah, I wasn't too engaged into that drama, Dragon Slayer. I was focused on recording videos. I don't know what the fuck's going on with all them, like Viking and Nightwolf and all them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. When emo metal brought that shit to my attention, I was like thinking to myself, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't trying to get involved in all that, man. I'm like, I don't mind keeping it nerd and talking about nerd shit, but I'm not going to engage in that type of shit, man. Shit, me and my brother Yank need to start doing a show. We need to do a show. I'll talk to him about it. Me and Yank could do a show. And there won't be no bullshit like that. There won't be no bullshit like that on our show. And shit, Dragon Slayer, if you want to be a moderator on the show that we got that has no bullshit to it, we just chill, get high, talk about wrestling games and wrestling and all that shit. We just talk about wrestling, period. We don't just talk about WWE or TNA. We talk about wrestling, period. We're going to be strictly wrestling. Hell yeah, man. At least you know here I have control and I'm not going to just talk about that bullshit. and I will address this. I will address this. You're not exactly keeping it nerd when you're going about on your channel, so-and-so's a pedophile. So-and-so did this when it was like fucking 12 years ago. That's not keeping it nerd. That's keeping drama. That's keeping beef, spite, and all types of animosity. The fact that you're going to berate someone because of their past actually contradicts the episode's name and the name of the show. It's called Keeping It Nerd. If you want to bring drama to your fucking live streams and your podcasts and shows and shit, then name your shows Drama Central or some shit like that. Until then, leave somebody's past where it belongs. You ain't got to approve of their shit, but leave their shit where it belongs. If they're trying to do better, they want to do better, and they don't do shit like that no more, leave that shit where it belongs. Leave it in the past, man. They changed. They're a remodeled citizen. And it doesn't help them to feel better about themselves when someone wants to berate them about their past. And before we went on the live stream the other night, before all this shit happened, when we found all this shit out, I said, why don't we just leave this shit alone, man? Let's not talk about it, you know? But nobody listened to me. Nobody fucking listened to me. They just talked about it, man. I was like, damn. I was the only one that didn't say nothing about it because I wanted to not talk about it. Yeah. Damn. Hell yeah. They wanted to bring up that dude's past. Me, I just didn't say shit. I'm like, man, it don't help matters that you're going to talk about the man's past. He probably feels bad that it even happened. And you're going to bring up that man's past and make him feel even worse about that shit? Shockwaves reverberating through the floor. Looks like a 5.0 on the Richter scale. Both men bleeding from the mouth, the nose, both guys knew where this battle was going on. I was only okay with that because I didn't want any of that. I didn't say nothing last night because I didn't want to engage, you know. And you saw Ricky screaming at Frilly, telling him to kick out, make sure he knew he got his spell wrong. Trying to remind him where he was. I think you're right, Joey G. And if Dustin's doing better than what he did, then I'm proud of him, you know? Shit, at least he changed, man. At least he fucking changed. Don't respect someone because of their past. Respect the fact that they changed. Respect them for changing. And I do. I do. If the dude changed, I respect him. Even though I don't like his past, I respect him. I respect him for changing. And that's what people need to do. The first step to support is accepting. and respecting. Realizing that there's a difference between the person, you know. What he did back then is different than what he does now. The way he is now, he's a different person now. Besides, Dustin seems like a good dude. He seems like a good person. He seems like a good person, man. Shit. That's why I try to tell Emo Metal, tell Jamie, and tell Mike, let's not talk about this shit, man. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, we know. We know about it. We know the screenshots are fucked up, but let's not talk about it. Let's just have a good show and not talk about it. That's what I try to say before going on. Because I was in a group call with them on Facebook. I was telling them, let's not talk about that shit, man. Yeah, it's fucked up, but let's not talk about it. The dude changed. But they agreed on it, and then they talked about it.
Three women would come to Rome to star in their very own romantic comedy. I feel like I'm in the Lady in the Tramp. This is a real life fairy tale.
If you want your favorite hit comedies in one place, 24/7 is going down
Yeah, I know. Everybody has a different opinion and different perspective. Shit. You know, my uncle did 10 years in prison for some shit like that. And he was excommunicated from the church. He was a pastor at a church, at his church. And he got excommunicated.
Guess what, boys? In regards to our match at Southend, October 28th in Cleveland, the stipulation has been stipulated. It goes down like this.
Damn.
What to? Only the twisted minds of the NWA. If speculation hasn't been recorded, so no. But we're damn sure gonna find out. I can tell you this: sometimes it will be to your benefit, other times it will be to your.
Yeah, I know. But actually, my perspective varies on that.
You will face no problems.
It varies.
Yeah, boys. First time ever, making history here tonight with the Riddle on match, and I can't explain the rules anymore any better than what we just heard from Violent J. And you can already hear this crowd. I mean, there's plenty of juggalos in attendance. I mean, I've heard some rumors about what's in the boxes, but we're just gonna have to wait to see what happens, right? This looks crazier.
Damn.
There could be. The following match is a Riddle Box match and a 6-man tag team match with one fall for a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
I try not to have beef with people. I try not to have beef with people, but if I end up having beef with people, it's because they started the beef. Oh, fuck. Damn. Hold on. Let me copy this. There we go. Links in the damn.
Hello.
Ah, nice.
One, better.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on.
Dude, both my
What's
passed
good,
away,
fam?
dude. Not much, dude.
Huh?
Both my passed away, dude.
Buff Bagwell might pass away.
Yeah, dude. He in the hospital. There's something wrong with his health. He having health issues, dude.
I got me a free bag of weed.
Damn, man. We're losing another WWO member. NWO member, dude.
Damn. "2025 is gonna be like 2023 for wrestling fans, man."
I know. If they hear a former WCW wrestler, Buff Farewell, share his heart problem, his health update. So it's something wrong with his there's something wrong with his health.
Damn.
A part of all
He
that
might
drinking
have
that he did
pneumonia.
was that
He might have pneumonia.
true. A part of all that drinking that he did in the past.
That was that pistol. You know who that?
Party is all that drinking that he did. Party all that drinking that he did in the past.
Hello, what that worker? But that's not accurate. That worker.
Damn, man, I
Actually,
want to
drinking causes liver cirrhosis.
Yeah, maybe on that. Maybe because of drinking that he did. He was sober. He was fine a few days ago.
I remember my dad telling me a long time ago, when you drink a lot and you're used to drinking, then your body wants more and more of it. And if you don't have it, if if you try to quit drinking like that after being so used to it, your body will attack itself.
Damn. Damn, man. That's the reason why I don't drink that much, man.
What? I hear you,
Yeah.
fam.
So I don't want to like lose to like drink. I don't want to let. I don't want to end up like my. I don't want to end up like my dad, dude.
Yeah, somebody told me that a long time ago. And that's why I only smoke weed and I only drink like once a year. The
It's
only time
okay to
I
drink.
drink is on my birthday and I drink wine.
Yeah. It's
Because I
okay to
gotta
drink like.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's okay to drink like once a day or like once a year. Not like too many, dude.
Yeah.
Not like drinking beer like every single day.
I don't like beer, to be real with you. I
Yeah,
don't like
me
beer.
either. Me either. That's why I always drink water, soda, Gatorade. I do love Gatorade, man. Gatorade's fucking good.
I like drinking wine, though. Wine's fucking epic.
Yeah.
Especially the cheap wine. I swear, the cheaper the wine is, the better it tastes. I swear, man.
Damn.
I tasted some pretty sweet wine, but I don't drink wine every day. I like to drink it on my birthday, so I'm not wearing out the novelty of drinking.
I know Dragon Slayer. I know he drinks.
And the fact that I don't drink every day, my body's not gonna feel like it needs it.
Yeah, I don't want to like. Drinking good like once a day. Don't like drinking like every single day. Until you drink too much, stuff is going to happen to you.
Yeah, and beer tastes nasty, man. That shit tastes nasty as fuck.
Yeah, and you drink too much, stuff is going to happen to you. You know what I mean? So you might lose your arm, you might lose your leg. But you just don't use your leg mostly because you drink too much. You don't cut off your leg off, and then you don't want to feel that you don't want to live the rest of your life. Because I have the family member, my uncle Ed, he lost his leg from drinking too much beer.
Damn.
You had your family the alcohol addict too?
I tell you, emo metal, if we were hanging out for real, I'd be smoking weed with you.
Same, man.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do it outside, man, because my mom would be fucking pissed. We would
Damn.
smoke in the house. Yeah, I'd rather do it outside.
I feel you, man. Not a lot of people like to smell weed throughout the house. I've been smoking weed for years, so it smells wonderful to me. Other people might say it don't smell that great. I don't know.
Well, because the reason why that my mom had a problem with drinking and drug because she don't want to live in the past with my road dad. Because my dad, she used to abuse my mom.
Yeah. And I swear, when you smoke weed regularly, you could automatically smell weed when somebody lights one up. If somebody's smoking around you or nearby, you could smell that shit.
Yeah. I would drink Monster with you. I would drink a Monster with you.
Yeah, but I don't do energy drinks, man.
I do sometimes. I like, I drink like once a day. Drink Monster, and I got paid. I got paid today.
Yeah.
I'm going to see the band Trap. Trap is coming down here.
Man, I can't do no sodas, Dragon Slayer. I can't drink no Mountain Dews or anything like that. Once in a while,
What
I'll
about
have me a soda, but I can't
what
drink
about
soda like I did when I was in my younger years.
what about Gatorade? You drink Gatorade?
I drank water.
Well, that's good. I love Gatorade, man. Gatorade is freaking good too.
But damn, Dragon Slayer, that ain't good, man. Drinking all them sodas ain't good for you, man. Whether it's diet or regular, it still ain't good for you. You know, diet soda could make you go blind, right? You could actually
Oh,
lose your sight from drinking diet soda too
oh
much.
shit! Really? Did you go blind from that?
Yeah,
Holy shit! I didn't know that you can go blind from drinking soda.
because of diabetes, fam.
Too.
Diabetes don't always cause you to lose fingers and toes and arms and legs. It could also impair your vision, make you go blind, dude. That's that's why I don't really drink soda anymore. I drink water. I'm like, shit, I ain't trying to fuck myself up like that.
Yeah, they did 100%.
Yeah.
There's a chance boss.
Yeah, man.
What's going on here? Really pulling out. I don't know, but oh, it's a tie. Oh, no, it's a tie. They got the tie again.
Damn, Mike just said he's live. He's live on a podcast. Well, shit. I was live before him on a podcast. I had to address some issues. I had to address some issues, and I made some good points.
He just told me to drink zero zero soda because it's worried about my health. I don't drink. I can't drink zero soda, man, or diet soda.
Neither can I. I stopped drinking soda, period, because I had that kidney stone. And man, that shit fucking hurt, man.
Hold on,
Man,
catch some tech
a
in a little
kidney
bit.
stone is fucking painful, man. And definitely, you might want to cut down on your sugar intake, because I have a friend that's a borderline diabetic, or I did have a friend that was a borderline diabetic. Me and him ain't friends anymore, but he's borderline diabetic.
Where is Mecca Wolf going? What could he possibly be thinking? Dragon, Yabo up. The top rope looking for something. Here. He wants all. He wants to finish. This is what it was all about in the first place. Decades of hatred between these two is all boiled over into this moment.
Byron J and Vampiro. Ah, shit.
You know?
He was injured earlier in the match.
That dude's still wrestling?
He scouted by Violent J. Oh, he said Vampiro. He said Vampiro got the tax.
Vampiro? That fool is still wrestling?
He did his own move. He did his own move.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that dude is old as fuck.
They had a little box match
Damn, that dude is old as fuck, man, Vampiro.
Matches I have ever
on NWA.
That dude is old as fuck. Vampiro.
Yeah, this match must be old as fuck because this must be before Violent J had AFib heart failure.
Vampiro when he was in WCW. When he was having that rivalry with when he had that rivalry with Sting.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. I'd be worried about Violent J. I'm like, man, that dude had heart failure, man. That shit makes me worry about him. No homo though, but on a real though, as a human being, I'd be concerned.
AI agents use all the right data to help you get out of the woods before you even know you're in them. There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them.
Not just as a fan, but as a human being. I'm like, man, I'd be concerned about that dude. Shit. That dude fucking had heart failure. Or he,
I don't remember him even doing it in WCW.
yeah.
We had that rivalry with what's his name? With Sting.
Ooh, Vampiro?
Yeah, remember that epic match between Vampiro and Sting?
Oh yeah.
We had that epic match with Sting with Vampiro.
Yeah. But WCW pretty much ended how it began with the main event. It was Sting versus Ric Flair at the time during the first launch of WCW Monday Nitro, and then it closed out with Ric Flair versus Sting.
Yeah, that's the last time, man. We saw the last one. We saw Sting, and then Vince McMahon, not Vince McMahon. What's his name?
You know, Sting used to wrestle for the NWA.
Really?
When he had the bleach blonde buzz cut.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember that. But I didn't know he was in that company. I do remember him. He was in TNA.
Oh yeah, that's where him and Ric Flair used to wrestle.
When he was doing that heel gimmick.
Yeah, that's before Sting had the black and white face paint and changed his attire.
Yeah, when Sting was doing a heel gimmick at TNA.
Damn. I wasn't expecting to get any weed today, but shit.
I'm in BCW, man. I'm watching ECW. ECW has a lot of kick-ass roster in ECW.
Yeah. You checked out that channel I told you about last night?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit shows wrestling 24/7. It shows NWA wrestling throughout the day and shows WOW throughout the night. I like WOW. It shows all women. It shows women wrestling.
Damn. I mean, like Ring of Honor too.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the hell. I don't know what happened to Ring of Honor. We haven't seen Ring of Honor since I don't know how much we haven't seen Ring of Honor.
I've been hearing that WWE is trying to replace AEW with TNA as the number 2 promotion.
Yeah. I remember one time when AEW and TNA were trying to work together, but they don't want to do business with AEW. They want TNA don't want to do business with AEW.
Damn, maybe the reason why TNA didn't want to do business with AEW is because of Tony Khan.
Oh yeah. But I heard a lot of stuff about Tony. It's a piece of shit.
Shit. Isn't he the reason why CM Punk left?
Yeah, so everyone was saying about him, and everyone was saying about Tony was the real piece of shit.
Damn. Guess the Young Bucks are trying to keep AEW good. It seems like the Young Bucks are the only ones that really care about the company. It sucks Cody left.
Yeah, Cody left for WWE.
Yeah.
Cody left for WWE. Stone Spear left for WWE. Alex Blackman left for WWE. But I heard that damn, I like AEW. Don't get me wrong, AEW has some great match, but people don't like Tony because Tony is a real piece of shit. That's what I heard in TNA. That's what I heard about him from AEW. Because everybody was saying about him that he was a piece of shit.
Damn. I think the reason why that man gets so much hate is because he acts like he don't care about the business.
Yeah.
Damn, TNA hasn't been good since Jim Cornette was running it because it went downhill during Dixie Carter's run.
Oh yeah, I remember that when Dixie Carter were taking over TNA.
Oh yeah, she ruined the
And
business.
that was the downfall for WWE. That was the downfall for TNA. Angel, Big Billy, Balls, Big Sean, CW. Don.
You ever watched Jim Crockett Promotion?
Yeah.
I have to check them out. I'm also a big fan of old school wrestling.
Oh, same.
I'd be trying to catch golden era wrestling, you know, WWE from the golden era.
Yeah. Dusty Rose, rest in peace.
But would you believe that WWE used to be part of NWA?
Yeah. TNA just was called something else, eh? Before this was called TNA.
And during the time it was known as Worldwide Wrestling Federation.
Damn.
It had 3 W's and 1 F. Then they had left the promotion under Vince McMahon Jr.'s management. That's the one we commonly known as Vince McMahon. Because his dad had no problems partnering and working with NWA. Because his dad believed that all wrestling promotions can coexist and not compete against each other.
Damn.
Yeah, Vince McMahon Sr. was known as one of the greatest wrestling promoters in the world. He was one of the top wrestling promoters at the time, along with Jim Crockett and Vern Gagne of the AWA.
Damn. Damn. I used to have the wrestling card. Back in the day, I didn't have the WCW card. I just had the WWE. I had some WWE card back in the day.
Oh, that. Oh.
That WCW game. When that ECW game. Whenever ECW have their own game.
Shit. How do I make you a mod, Dragon Slayer?
Oh, you had to click his name. You had to go on YouTube and click his name.
On the YouTube app?
Yeah.
All right, if I hit the home button on my phone, that ain't gonna
No.
end the live. No?
No, you're not going to end the live stream. So I've done it before when I mod someone.
All right, hold on.
Queen of Extreme gets away with the choke.
ring. That's not the most impressive of moves. Top wrist lock, reverse that move. Dawn Marie, a basic hip hook.
I'm planning to see Trav. So Trav be coming down here.
Run! She's got a forward option. Yeah.
If I go see Trav, I want to hear that song Headstrong. That's my favorite song by Trav. I mean, that's the first time I heard that band Trav.
Well, I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Oh, okay. I remember. You listen? Have you read Trav? You read Trav Joker? The band Trav?
What?
Trav, the band Trav?
I didn't get that.
The band Trav. Have you heard the band called Trav?
The band called Trap. Yeah.
They coming down here to my city.
Yeah.
I remember when I first heard that song for the band Trav. They were on that WWE soundtrack. They were on they're using that theme song for WWE. Bad Blood. When wrestling used to be good back in the day.
Man, I miss NXT's theme song from 2022.
Yeah. Now everything went to
Poppy.
pop shit. Yeah, now everything went to pop shit now.
Poppy
They were
did
pretty
that
cool.
song, Kate Cheese, and she did like some metal shit.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. When that was pretty cool when WWE with NXT used they used a Slipknot, they used one of the songs by Slipknot.
Yeah.
But I think it was We Are Not Your We Are Our Life. We Are Out of Life.
Man, I love the soundtrack from 2K18. WWE 2K18. I love that soundtrack.
Yeah. You like Slipknot? Joker?
Hell yeah. Shit. Love Slipknot.
Hell yeah, dude. Slipknot is dope, man. That's a really dope ass track. My first time when I heard Slipknot, it was Rain Blade. The first time I heard Slipknot. I find it so baby. I wanna love where you can see.
Yeah.
That's my first time when I heard Slipknot, man. Back then, dude, I was a huge
2K19 had a Slipknot Override.
Oh yeah?
Hell yeah, man. 2K19, I mean. WWE 2K19 had Slipknot's Override, Eminem's Survival.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember now. Yeah, I saw them in concert. I saw Slipknot live in 2009, man. I was there for that concert when Slipknot came down here.
I think
I was in high school.
side. No countouts, no disqualifications. So this night's the round table.
I was in high school, dude, when Slipknot came down here, dude, in high school.
You're on the outside, only way to win. Go through the round table.
In 2009, they came down here, and I was about 16 years old when I saw Slipknot, man. And this is when I'm about to turn 17.
And this is gonna be much less of a
When I saw them live, man, those people on the dope ass show.
Knox and Murdoch, bar is one. Outside the ring is another. It's definitely
This is a very dangerous situation here.
If y'all haven't seen Slipknot,
Very better watch out.
go freaking see them, man, before they broke up.
This should really, I mean, look, this really just be
For real, man. If y'all haven't seen Slipknot, go freaking see them live, man. You will not be disappointed when you see Slipknot.
Oh, they're pointing. There's a round table. There's a round table. X marks the spot. They can become new tag team champs. It's almost like their time. No. Say,
And I will be the fucking maggot.
what you got, Wheeler? What do you think about that, huh? Oh, and Nate Marion there.
Yeah.
See, makes you wonder who Nate
I
Marion's
will always be a fucking maggot.
right? They're American stack. That's right. I think Nate Marion's very salt in the swag. It's just, he's got hands. Oh, no doubt we come out the fact that Damage just took a body slam on that stage. It just got absolutely rocked. Maybe taken out of the match completely. Carnage now on the inside.
I don't know this for sure, but I heard that Aaron Stevens asked
The way I see it, I'm always going to be me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. To be yourself, dude. You don't have to be somebody you're not, dude. To be yourself. Just
Yeah.
happy to be you. Just happy to be you, man. Be yourself, man. Be happy you're you. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Just like ICP. ICP is happy to be them. I'm going to be happy to be me. I'm going to rep my own shit.
Yeah. What's your favorite song by Metallica, dude?
Man. Damn. I like a lot of songs by Metallica.
Hell yeah, dude. Metallica has a really dope ass track. I love that song.
If you're really a fan of their music, it's like you can't really decide what song you like by them. If you like all their music, you can't really decide which song is good. And even picking one is hard.
Yeah, man. They always have some good tracks. Metallica always has some good tracks. I love that song, Unforgiven.
Screwed over Trevor Murdoch and Mike Knox.
I know how to play that song. Unforgiven too on the guitar.
Or imagination, and there you see 8-foot table.
For real, man. I know how to play that song, dude. Unforgiven on my guitar. I know how to play that song.
Yeah.
I know how to play Unforgiven. I know how to play
If he was here, none of this would be
The-
happening.
I know how to play Unforgiven 1 and 2. I know how to play Into the Sandman by Metallica.
Doing all this kind of, they can't, I still don't think they can do it. Trevor Murdoch just went short.
I even love freaking Megadeth, man.
Eyes, feet going into the eyes, no disqualification. There's nothing Scott Wheeler can do.
You like Megadeth too, Joker? You like Megadeth?
No! Big splash in the corner. What do you think about that there? Nazi.
Megadeth.
Yeah, Megadeth. You like Megadeth?
Yeah.
That's knocks in. Popping up.
Megadeth has some good tracks too, man. But again, I'm glad the beef is over between Metallica and Megadeth, man. Because people having a rivalry between which band, the fan having a rivalry with which band is better between Megadeth and Metallica, man. I'm glad that shit ended like a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure James Hetfield is glad it ended too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet they are glad that James and David staying in the beef.
Because it's not often in metal that people have beefs. It's more common in rap music.
Yeah. Long time ago, Metallica and Megadeth, Dave Mustaine and James Lipton had beef between those two. Long time ago, those two used to have beef. You know that?
Yeah, but I gotta take that back because of the whole Guns N' Roses thing. Because him and Axl and Slash had a falling out.
Oh yeah, I know. I know about the whole beef between Slash and Axl Rose. My dad told me that Axl Rose is the real crybaby.
Damn.
For real, dude. For real, man. Axl Rose is a real fucking crybaby, dude. Cause like my dad told me about that dude. He's a real freaking crybaby.
But they say at one point Axl Rose was cool.
Yeah, at one point, but my dad told me that. Well, I heard from everybody, even my dad told me that Axl Rose is a real freaking crybaby.
Damn. I think we have somebody like that in horrorcore. We have somebody like that.
Oh yeah, who?
You already know him.
Oh, you
Big
mean that?
Will.
Who?
Big Will.
Oh yeah, we all know he's a fucking crybaby.
Well,
There's no doubt he's a fucking crybaby. You want to complain about everything.
right. You could put go over that.
I even like System of the Down, dude. System of the Down pretty dope too. I love System of the Down.
Yeah. You know that one guy, the lead singer, I can't pronounce his name.
Who?
He was in that music video for Straight Out the Gate by Tech Nine.
Oh, I know you're talking about the singer from System of the Down. Yeah, I saw that video.
I don't know how you say his name.
Yeah, me either. But he's the badass singer, dude. In metal band, he's the badass vocalist when he scream.
Yeah.
But he had his own solo album. You know that?
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that? The singer for System of the Down, he had his own solo album.
Damn.
He had two of them.
Man, ain't that a bitch? I can't even pronounce his name.
Check out the song called "Empty Wall." It's a good song by him. He did the song of that.
Damn. Emo Metal, do you know how to say his name?
I forgot how to say his name. I forgot how to say his name too.
I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah.
I don't want to mispronounce it. That's why I don't want to try.
Do you like what about Disturb? You fuck with Disturb?
Oh yeah, Disturbed kicks ass.
Hell yeah, man! Disturb over kick ass.
Yeah. I can't believe that at one point they did a song for Triple H. They did Triple H's theme song. It's just unreleased. It was just one of their unreleased tracks.
What song was it?
It was called The Game by Disturbed, but it never got released.
Damn, no wonder that Motorhead gets the song of it. I know Stone Cold has the. I know the Disturbed gets the song for Stone Cold.
Yeah. The reason why Disturbed's track "The Game" never got released is because they tried to release it for a WWE track theme song for Triple H, but Triple H preferred Motorhead's version of "The Game,"
Damn.
which is actually a good version. That was a better version than Disturbed, and Disturbed actually kicks ass.
I love Disturbed, man. Disturbed is a great band. I love that song, Superfied.
And rest in peace to Lemmy.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I love that song, Superfied.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song by the singer from. That's my favorite song by Disturbed, Superfied. I like Superfied. I like The Game, pretty good. I like Fear. But do you know that song from? You know that the 3 songs was the Fear, Superfied, The Game, Superfied, and Fear was on that movie, Dragon Ball Z movie. But do you know that? Yeah, man. The Dragon Ball. Yeah, the Disturbed was on the Dragon Ball Z movie. If you haven't seen the Dragon Ball Z movie, Lord Slug, watch it. They have the Disturbed on. They have the Disturbed on there. They even have Finger 11 on there too.
Yeah.
I know that Finger 11 did the theme song for Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Finger 11 did the song for Kane.
Yeah, and I was right about Damian Sandow wrestling for NWA, and he uses his real name, Aaron Stevens.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember Kane when doing that other gimmick when he used that theme song. So I never asked for.
Yeah. I even remember when Terry Funk wrestled for the WWE. Probably the same reason why Sting wouldn't come to the company. Because he wasn't sure that he was even going to be Sting when he came, if he was to go to WWE.
Yeah. What about you, Dragon Slayer? You like to Disturbed? I have one of the CD of Disturbed. I have the CD of it too.
Yeah.
I have the Sickness album. One of my friend offered me if I wanted to buy it from him. I said, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy it. How much? How much?"
You know a soundtrack album that I could listen to on repeat and never get tired of it? I'll tell you.
What?
The Queen of the Damned soundtrack.
Oh hell yeah. Dude, every time I hit Disturbed, dude, I'll never stop playing that song, Down with the Sickness. That's my favorite song. That's the first song I discovered Disturbed. Down with the Sickness.
Yeah, that's one of the songs that's in the album.
Oh, Down with the Sickness?
Yeah. And the Queen of the Damned album, the Queen of the Damned soundtrack is what got me into other bands like Dry Cell.
Yeah.
What's that other one?
Earshot was one of them too. Earshot was one of them too. I know Earshot was in that band, was in that
Because
soundtrack too.
They had other bands that I commonly knew, like Marilyn Manson, Korn, Disturbed, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. I would like Pantera too. Pantera was a pretty dope ass band too when Pantera came out. But the song by Pantera, The Walk by Pantera, that was what's his name? That was one of that damn theme song back in the day.
Yeah.
We were using that theme song for ECW Rock by Pantera. No wonder they changed the theme song. No wonder they changed the theme song for Rob Van Dam. Because when I'm watching one of the ECW thing, when I'm watching ECW, Rob Van Dam came out. They didn't show his theme song wasn't playing. By Pantera Rock. By Pantera, the song Rock. They wasn't playing it. It was playing some freaking rock cover band. They wanted to play the real one.
Yeah.
I want to know who has seen Crispy Rock theme song. It's Our Lady. Our Lady Peace.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But-
WWE soundtracks also got me into other bands too.
Yeah. But did you know that, dude? At the concert, they were playing Our Lady Peace. They were playing the Crispy Rock theme song at the concert.
Yeah.
They took that back. So that was their song. They the one who played it. That was their song.
Damn, I still listen to that song by them.
Yeah, and they took it back from WWE.
Oh
They have every right, and I agree with everybody. They had every right to play that song, the Crispy Rock theme song. They had every right to play that song.
Yeah.
And they took it back. The person said, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to take our song back. If they want to sue us, let them fucking sue us. And what happened? They played the Crispy Rock theme song, whatever.
And I swear, New Jack sold out Vince McMahon before he died, saying that Vince McMahon has blood on his hands.
Damn. Yeah, because he called two death after what happened. After 3 death. Brian Pillman. Owen Hart. Even Chris Benoit.
Yeah, and Jim Cornette was working there at the time, and he told his story about what happened to Brian on how they found out Brian Pillman died. They were supposed to do a house show, and Brian never showed up. And then they get a call. Somebody calls, I think his friend Bruce Pritchard. They call his phone and tell him that Brian died. Brian Pillman's dead. And then he goes and tells Jim, and Jim Cornette tells everybody else, and the rest we know.
Damn.
That man decides to interview Brian Pillman's wife on an episode of Raw, I think the same week or the week after.
Oh yeah, I remember that. She give him the ugly look because she doesn't like Vince McMahon. Because if you haven't seen the Dark Side of the Ring about Brian Pillman, he did the
Oh,
interview about it. He did he did the video. He was on that video, the Dark Side of the Ring, and she was on about it, right?
yeah.
And
And Brian
he
Pillman's
said,
son wrestles for WWE under Lexus King.
yeah,
There
and
is
she said that she does not like Vince McMahon.
Tom Latimer. And Devin Trivet. Raise you.
I might
She
check
said
that out because I know Tubi still has the season 1 and season 2 of it.
yeah.
That's Tom Latimer.
They don't have the new seasons because it's Tubi, you know. Tubi don't get new seasons right off the bat.
If you have Hulu, you probably will watch it. If you have Hulu,
Oh man. I wish I had Tubi. I got lucky and got me some free weed. What the fuck? They put Beetleborgs on here.
I remember that side of the kid.
Man, I do too. But you can tell they try to make Tubi better.
Yeah, it still is. It has some like classic shows that we grew up with.
The Last of the Von Erichs. That's one episode. The Mysterious Death of Gorgeous Gino. Benoit Part 1, Benoit Part 2. The Life and Crimes of New Jack. The Brawl for All. Snuka and the Death of Nancy Argentino. Oh yeah, I know about that. That was deep. That shit was deep.
Man, every time I hit that intro, man, I get goosebumps every time I hit that intro. Every time I hit that intro of ECW. I get goosebumps every time I hit that intro. Extreme Championship. But I wish ECW would come back, man.
Yeah.
But that shit ain't gonna happen with ECW.
Yeah.
But ECW did come back. If Paul Heyman want to buy the company back, they have to like find the owner who bought it, who
Vince
he sell it
McMahon.
to. Yeah, he had to get Vince McMahon to take his company back from Vince.
Vince McMahon ran out all the original ECW wrestlers when he got control over it through the WWE.
Yeah,
They brought in wrestlers like Big Show and Kane and other wrestlers that never wrestled in ECW when it originally was. They added rules to it to where you couldn't have hardcore matches or Extreme Rules matches, and then they turned it into a pay-per-view and
Yeah,
shut
because
down the show.
yeah, because Vince McMahon did it because rapper Vince McMahon don't want to Vince McMahon want to keep it PG now. So last time after what happened to Vince McMahon's death, not Vince McMahon, what happened to Chris Benoit.
This was during Chris and Nancy's wedding. Daniel was this man, of course. All right, we'll go ahead and put it out there to check on it.
This is Dark Side of the Ring.
What episode are you watching? Which one are you watching?
Season 2, episode 1.
Authorities say Benoit strangled his wife and suffocated his son before hanging himself in their home.
The term has been being thrown around everywhere as roid rage. Look at Christopher Benoit's brain. It was in fact shocking. For over a decade, those closest to the killings have been left traumatized and desperate for closure. For the first time, friends and family come together to tell the story in their own words.
This was just his gentle giant, and I could never imagine that he could hurt someone. He was probably the greatest wrestler that's ever lived. And how that same person could hurt her family, that's not an easy secret for me.
It's not the Chris that I knew. There's so many details. It's so crazy to understand. I need to talk to this. If you don't want to hear it, if you're going to give me shit about it later, instead notify your murder, stop listening.
I think there was more to this than what was told.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. David Benoit, son of Chris Benoit. This is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, I believe. That was just his job. As soon as he got through, he was just that. That was it. No matter what. My grandfather, went to his very first show in Edmonton. And he saw the Dynamite Kid. And he was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. My dad looked up to him. That was his idol. Emulated it. His work ethic. Nothing like it. And then he would do his signature at Black Head Drive. He'd climb up to the top rope, jump off, spread eagle, and connect. Busted his ass in the ring every single night.
But shit, Daniel Bryan does his version of the flying headbutt.
I got my very first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did.
Played with him. Chris Benoit, radar, and pro wrestler.
I think not Daniel Bryan had flying headbutt move when Daniel Bryan did it.
Senior advisor to AEW. Pro wrestling. So if you're a wrestling fan, how you won't be a fan of Chris Benoit's work. He's always been one of the best workers ever, even in Big John. He was just a natural. I've been wrestling for a long time, almost 30 years. I'm watching Chris Benoit. Join Stampede Wrestling. I started thinking, maybe I can do this. Benoit's a rookie, but he does have to move. To watch Stampede Wrestling, you can tell the guys were smaller guys. You know, it's tall, it's the giants that you find in WWF. I thought, wow, kind of my size. So, in that aspect, I saw that Chris Benoit was kind of early influence on me. The most intense and believable performer I've ever been through. You could see things that happen before they happen. His first job was wrestling, and his last job was wrestling. All he ever did was wrestling. The only thing that he ever paycheck was wrestling. I was a big fan of Chris Benoit right off the get-go. I wrestled for WCW.
Girl, don't let the good looks fool you, baby. Bring it on.
Very quiet, very reserved. very serious guy. Like in the world all the time. Extremely focused, probably one of the most focused individuals. There's nothing less than
What documentary are you watching?
Huh?
What documentary are you watching?
I'm watching Benoit.
Oh shit, Christian Wall. I think that they're hiding it. I think that the cops is hiding it from us. So none of it don't make any sense. What happened to Christian Wall?
Yeah, they don't talk about how the back door was open and the phones were taken. I think somebody murdered him and his family.
Yeah, that's what I heard. A lot of people say that Christian Wall was innocent.
You kind of think that season one could have had room for like, oh, he left, but yeah, season one could have had room for like Eddie Guerrero, because even I think the death of Eddie Guerrero was strange.
He was always showing me, hey, can I turn this move on you and tell me if it hurts? Those are kind of fun days in the bed. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to chill for a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to chill, fam. All right, y'all, I'm going to conclude this live stream.